Welcome back to Miss World. And now, the final question. They're all very nervous, but we're going to start with our finalists from Europe. Belarus, please come forward. And how are you feeling right about now?
I'm so excited, and I think that it's one of the most wonderful and unforgettable day in my life.
Yes, savor it in. And now we're going to give you your final question. I'm going to give you a hint. It is a question that only a Miss World can answer.
Every Miss World winner builds upon the legacy of the previous Miss World. How do you plan on building on the legacy of Manushi Chillar?
Okay. Now we're going to have a translator for Miss Belarus. Please.
She's good. She's fine. Just answer.
Huh? Could we repeat the question just for her in her language, please?
Как ты собираешься продолжать то, что начала Мануши? Что ты хочешь сделать для этого?
All right? Are you ready now?
Thank you so much. I think that Manushi had done a big job during this year, and I'm so proud that I will have an opportunity, maybe will have an opportunity to continue this job. And I think that I will continue my own Beauty with a Purpose project, which connected with unable and disabled people and talented children. Thank you.
Very good. You wouldn't be able to tell by what she said, but she's actually very, very nervous, aren't you? Good job.
Yeah.
All right? Good job, Belarus. Please, thank you. And our next finalist. She is Jamaica from the Caribbean. You came this far, looking calm and cool and collected, just like the color of your beautiful gown. And now it's time for your final question. You ready? Take a look.
In my year as Miss World, I saw the extreme difficulties that so many people have to overcome. What is the greatest obstacle that you had to overcome?
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Angela. Thank you, Angela. Good night, everyone. The greatest obstacle that I have had to overcome was one of self-confidence, and I'm so glad that I did, because I'm here tonight standing in front of you in pure joy and humility. When I was younger, I always doubted myself, and I always doubted my capabilities. And it took me a very long time to overcome this. And I know it takes a lot of communication with self and a lot of thought, and it's a long process, but I was able to do it. And to whoever is listening tonight that is not confident in yourself, I implore you to communicate with yourself, find your niche, and find yourself, and it will be the most awesome feeling ever. Thank you.
Thank you for believing in yourself. Jamaica. Our next finalist comes from the Americas. She is Mexico. Looking good? And now this is the moment where the world is watching you as you get to hear your final question. She's looking so relaxed. All right, let's take a look.
When I became Miss World, I was able to use my position to help many people. How would you use your influence as Miss World to help others?
Mexico, final question.
Wan Shan Ho, Sanya. Good night, everyone. I would use my position just the way I've been doing it for the past 3 years, being an example. We all can be an example of good in the world. We all have to care. We all have to love. We all have to be kind. It don't cost a thing, and helping is not that hard. You just really need the will to make a change. You just need to go there, and there's always someone that will need what you have to offer. So help anyone you can, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Mexico. Wonderful answer. Very inspiring. And next finalist from Africa, please welcome Uganda. All right, it's time now for your final question. Ready as ever? Let's take a look.
During my year, I combined my passion for singing with my Beauty with a Purpose project. What unique quality would you bring to Beauty with a Purpose?
Unique qualities.
Good evening, everyone. I am very passionate about cooking. I believe one can show the love they have for everyone through food. My Beauty with a Purpose project is fighting teenage pregnancies. We can all come together and help, but we can also do this through food, because when we all come together, we share ideas, we generate ideas, just like the Miss World family. We were able to come up with different ideas to solve problems in our countries. Thank you.
Thank you, Uganda. And our next finalist from Asia and Oceania, she is Thailand. A tough place to fill, the fifth one. You've been waiting there. Feeling good?
Feeling good, yeah. A little bit nervous, but I'm feeling good.
All right, it's time to take a look at your final question.
Being Miss World is glamorous and exciting, but it's also hard work. What strengths would you bring to the role?
That's a good question to ask you, Thailand.
The strength that I would bring to being Miss World is passion and love for the project that I started, which is Love for All, which works with kids with autism. And it's based around my little brother, and I feel that as long as you have passion, you're able to work and you're able to love and do what you want to do. And that's going to be able to move the world, move society, and change who you are as a person, as well as change the world to make it a better place. Thank you.
Thailand, 5 wonderful ladies and 5 wonderful answers. Please walk forward to the judges. Our finalists.
So there they are, judges. Your 5 finalists. You have a big decision to make, but it's now time to take a break, and when we return, Beauty with a Purpose has a special presentation.
My good hair days and bad